Such sad music. You guys hear that? Yo, what's up, guys? This is Gaming Wolf Sage 261 from Wolfpack Studios, and welcome to Friendzoned 4. Now, apparently, this is the finale, because this is the last one on here. See, there's only 4. But I'm expecting this to be tragic because all the other games were tragic. So let's play. Purple tier. Fucking hell. Friendzoned 4. So let's play. Chapter 1. Lucy's lucidity. We're going as Nick again. I hate this. Okay. Let's dive back into the story. We pick back up at the point where you and Zoe are both still alive. You know now that someone isn't telling you the truth. But who could it be? Oh, there's a loading screen now. Chapter 1, Lucy's lucidity. Nick! I've got a bad feeling about this. Hey, Zoe. What's wrong? Christopher and Sylvia asked me if Lucy had any problems. So, does she have any problems? I think so. And I already regret the answer I gave them. I said that I didn't notice anything. Even though I can see that she's clearly tired. She hardly speaks, and the other day when we were at my place, she literally started screaming in her sleep. What was she saying? She was saying something like, "Get out of here." I don't even know what to say. I think you were right in saying anything, and not saying anything. Lucy is mature enough to deal with her own problems. So you think I did the right thing? Shit, did I choose wrong? Crap. In terms of Lucy being mature, I agree. The relationship between you and Lucy grows stronger. I'm glad that I'm not the only one who thinks that. Anyway, I've got 3 options now. The first one is to bring it to her parents. The second option is to go directly to her and ask her what's wrong. Or we could just let it go and wait and see. Now that I think about it, I think you should. Second option is by far the best one. I think so too. I'm going to wait a little while longer before I decide. It's cool to have someone who you can share these things with too. No problem. With the higher finish it. Da 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 da. Did I choose wrong? Oh no. I'm gonna pretend like like I didn't see anything. If only I could talk to Amy. She would have known exactly how to react to this. Since I haven't seen her yet, I don't know whether talking to her about this would be a good thing or a bad thing. I spoke to Amy. She's too weak right now to deal with this. I saw Amy, and I think she's capable of handling this type of situation. I don't know if talking to her would be a good thing or a bad thing, because last time, I don't even know what the fuck happened. Last time, Zoe committed suicide. Lucy mentioned that she had asked you to come over to help her with Amy, but you instead chose to come see me, didn't you? Yes, I wanted to be with you. Oh, so cute. Nah, looks like you have a heart after all. Was I cold? The fuck? But anyway, I went and saw Amy this morning. So I was able to chat with Christopher and Sylvia like I had mentioned to you. And by the way, they suggested that we both go to talk to her. Do they have something in mind? I'm not going to ask why me, because then that sounds like I don't want to go. Well, according to the psychologists treating Amy, if someone relieves old traumatic experience in a healthy and healing way, it helps with recovery. So I prepared a horror story, and I'd like all three of us to organize another horror party. You guys wanted her to relive the worst night of her life? That's risky, but it could work. It's risky, but I believe it will work. You just repeated what I just said. I won't invite Lana or the other two knuckleheads. Rick and Marvin. It will only be you, me, and Amy. And maybe Lucy. And since we're not in some weird movie or anything, everything's going to be fine. That's super important for me. Jason Voorhees is going to come out crawling out of Crystal Lake and just come kill us. Ha 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 ha. It's important for me too. You know that. So yes, we'll make sure that everything happens smoothly. Promise? Promise. I'm not gonna avoid the question. Fucking hell. Wow. What's wrong? Nothing. My screen just had a glitch or something. Okay, good. It didn't happen just to me. I just bought a new phone too. Hey, I just got the same glitch. I think. It said no connection. Oh, maybe it's the app then. I think I know what's going on. Someone hacked me a little while ago. What? Seriously? How did you find out that you were hacked? Some profile named X92 started talking to me. He claimed that he wanted to help me. He installed some sort of software on my phone that allows me to pirate others. LOL. Wow, that's hilarious. So you're basically the one causing all my glitches. Nick, I'm serious. I'm asking you to help me with Amy and you goof off and tell me the story. Why not keep those kinds of stories for our horror party? You don't believe me? You're still going. Okay, I'll admit it. That's a good story. And it's kind of creepy because it connects with to my glitching screen. Drop the subject. We can talk about something else if you want. Sure, but now I'm just gonna think about your wacky story every time my phone glitches. I'm already paranoid that we're all being watched through our laptop cameras. I'm gonna stop by the repair shop and see what's up. I'm heading out if you're... Okay, there was a period there. Okay, I'm headed out. If you're available Let's connect tonight at 10 for the horror party. And this time, let's not screw it up. Okay, I'll be there. Okay, I'll see you tonight then. Hugs. Ah! That's adorable. The chapter will end in a few seconds. Aw, come on. Not a video. Chapter 2, The Little Sister. Hey there. Oh, why did you move down there? Good evening, Zoe. So formal. Oh my god. Hey, Lucy. Is Nick here? I think so. Hello? Hey. I sound like Sayori. My Sayori. I told you Lucy would probably be joining us. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Doing good. How about you? I've been tired lately. But other than that, I'm good. Smile. Oh yeah? Same here. Yeah, I've got a lot going on right now. Yeah, last time I played this game, Zoe suicided. Same here, even though I'm supposed to be on vacation. No, I've got something I gotta do tonight. Oh, are you gonna hang out with us, by the way? No, I've got something I gotta do tonight. Too bad. My voice cracked there. I've gotta pay Takashi a visit. He's a friend. I just want to make sure that everything's going to be fine with Nick and my sister. Alright. Everything's good. Everything's good. No need for that. Everything's gonna be alright. I was hoping you'd take this seriously. I wrote down all that you and Zoe should know. We need to talk about Chloe. Well, looks like our horror party is already getting started. I'm guessing her name is Taboo now. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, it's safer not to. We're gonna end up saying you know who. Lol. Do you think that you're capable of keeping a secret? You can trust me. I keep lots of secrets. Like the one secret that my sister told me that she... I was trying to think of something. Takashi's father is the psychologist treating Amy. I found out that he was also Chloe's psychologist at one point. Are those Chloe's files? Yes. Dark. Ooh, badass. But also irresponsible. Isn't that stuff super confidential? That's why I'm asking you guys to keep it a secret. Do you still have it? No, but I wrote everything down on my laptop. It's super long. Do you guys want to take a look? If it's a summary, then sure. Yeah, I'd prefer the summary version. Okay. Make sure you wipe these messages before Amy gets here. What if she connects in the middle of this conversation? No way that happens. She's got parental controls on her phone now that I need to deactivate first. Oh. Well, if that helps, then good. Doesn't that make her feel like some sort of outcast? No, I'm gonna. If that works, then good. Personally, I don't think it's a great idea. But what can I say? We've got two parents that really want to do things right sometimes. Sorry, I like Sylvia and Christopher, but I think that this is taking things too far. It's a shitty idea. Fuck. I made a bad choice. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Okay, Takashi's waiting for me. Okay. I'm going to give you guys the bullet points on what's going on with Chloe, and then I gotta go. We're all ears. It won't take long. It has to do with her behavioral disorders and some life situations. I'll copy and paste the highlights. Chloe wind-split. Onsets of catatonic schizophrenia at 20 years old. As a little girl in school, she always desired to be alone. And then I read, at 12 years old, she won first place at the National Science Fair with an IQ of 150. To put in perspective, Mozart and Einstein both had an IQ of around 160, and then hated by the kids at school as well as her parents. Apparently, Chloe was ready to do anything to receive affection from her parents. And if understand the last paragraph correctly, it says she even started changing her personality in order to be loved. Up until last week, Amy didn't know that Chloe was set free. What the fuck? Well, all the more reason for us to not talk about Chloe around her. Yes, that's for the best. Don't worry, Lucy. Nick will be fine. Good. Anyway, as a side note, Takashi and I often talk about setting up a campfire in the forest next to my house. Would you guys be down to organize it with us? Absolutely. I'm in. It'll be a good time to meet him. Yeah, I'd love to. It'd be a great opportunity to make up for our lame campfire attempts at our camping trips. Do you know how to build a campfire, Nick? Yep. Well, then you'll be able to show us how you do it. Well, I've got to go now. I trust you guys with Amy. Okay. Normally, she should be here in 5 to 10 minutes. Roger that. Smiley. Have a good night. Good night. Thanks. I will. Lucy left the group chat. She left so fast, I didn't even have time to type goodbye. She seemed to be in a hurry. A little too hurried lately. She wasn't lying when she said that she was tired. I'm surprised that she had the guts to take a look at Chloe's files. It's not like her. No, it doesn't. But I don't really want to think about all this right now. I know it's late, but I've got an uncle who owns a bar. Want to go grab a drink later? Yeah, totally. Awesome. I got a feeling this one's going to be longer than the others. So I might end it at like an hour or something. Ah, Lucy just sent me a message. Amy's coming. One more thing before she connects. I'm going to follow your advice. I'm going to see Lucy. Okay, I can't wait to hear how it went. I really hope that it will go okay. Anyway, I'm going to invite Amy to the group chat. Okay, so what I'm taking from this is that Amy is still suffering from like amnesia or something, but there's something going on between Amy. Well, with Amy, I should say. Chapter 3, The Horror Show. Hi, Amy. Hello. I hesitated for a long time before I wrote you. I just wanted to tell you that if you need, I'm always here, so don't hesitate. I'd be happy to be there. Amy hesitates to answer. Say nothing. Good evening, Nick. I'm sorry I didn't message back before. If you want, we can catch up by talking right after Zoe's story. I'm sorry I have to go out after this, but I'd love to some other time. Another time, then. Zoe invites you to a conv. Oh my god. Yo, yo, yo! Hey! I'm going to invite Nick and we'll be good to go. We just spoke with Lucy. I know, she told me before she left. Nick! I've updated the background video. If you blew on the screen, the candle goes out. Don't work! That's a joke in case you tried. Fuck you. I'm going to pretend like nothing happened. Are you ready for the horror party? Always ready. I'm always ready. Oh, shit. Cool. We'll be able to start. Wait. Anime character, question mark. Doesn't this feel like a weird reunion? My first conversation with Nick was at a party where we were supposed to scare each other. Amy. I agree with her. And so do I. But Amy's doctor made it clear that she was ready. I am. And if Dr. Hopewell, well, said it was a good idea, he probably had a good reason. Look, I just don't want this night with you guys to be pointless. Well, it's supposed to be an important night. Spooky shit's supposed to happen. there There are other ways for me to evolve without ignoring the truth. Do you know why Chloe came to talk to you? There you go. New record for fastest conversation screw up. Try to tone down the conversation. We should calm down. Yeah, let's just calm down. What else are you suggesting for tonight, then? Let's all enjoy the moment. Let's vote. Between you telling your story or me telling mine. I haven't had a chance to honestly discuss what happened with anyone but you two. Everybody's pretending. My family is pretending. Even the mailman pretends. And so I vote that tonight I finally can come clear and be honest about my story with Chloe. Sorry, but I'm voting against that. And is there a mailman in your backwater location? It's not a backwater as it sounds. Haha. What do you vote for, Nick? Nick? Are you really asking me to make a choice between the two of you? No, just give your opinion. I don't think I'm ready to talk about Chloe yet. Yes! Okay, Oh, Amy, no! I admit defeat. Oh, Amy! Oh, don't worry, Amy. We'll have time to talk about all this. Amy, no! I feel bad now. Get ready. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. First cliffhanger in Zoe's life. How's she going to make us believe that she's not taking her phone into the bathroom? It's that time of year when the toilet seat's super cold. Well, just let you do your. We'll just let you do your thing, okay? What's up with you, Nick? What the fuck is up with that GIF? Like that anime GIF. What's going on with that? What? It's nice having the three of us talking again. What the fuck? Same here. I love our chats. How does she remember us? I've been looking forward to this moment for the past few days. Have you now? Have you now? Before I go back to school next year, I'm working on writing a book. A book about your experience? No, although I think about it sometimes. The story is about a blonde girl, the one we know so well, who gives up everything to go live in Japan. Can I put you in my book too? Yes, of course. Cool. I was looking for a bad guy. Haha. I'm kidding. You'll see. I'm here. We can start. Okay. Takes a breath. Remember him? The man who murdered his wife and shows up every Halloween? This thing is how he prepares for his murders. He waits, hidden in front of your house, several evenings before the night that he decides to act. I'm getting cords in my face. During the day, he spends his time creating software. He's untraceable. He's both everywhere and nowhere. I read recently that a journalist has gathered enough information to determine his motives. He fought all his life to be the best. Socially, he was at a low point. The whole world laughed at him, and he kept saying, "One day you will all respect me." He's already had about 20 victims, and it's always the same way. He's just waiting, but he's there. He's just walking around, but he's always catching us. So look carefully out your window. If you see someone, then there's nothing more you can do. His last victim was a month ago, October 31st. He managed to break into a home. A book just fell. I think I have to clean that up later. He knew that there was someone there, home alone, and he had prepared everything. The home phone started ringing. The person who lived here, I answered, and thought it was the police. The police, of course, would call somebody at this time of night, especially if someone had been murdered. "Sir, we received an anonymous phone call. We have every reason to believe that someone is trying to attack you." The man goes upstairs, up into his room, and locks the door. Without making any noise, he closes the curtains and turns off the light. He then hides under the bed. Trying to hide under the bed, he pushed the old boxes out, and that's when he realized that he wasn't the only one hiding in there. It's up to you to imagine the rest. We can imagine what happens next. It ends badly, doesn't it? As long as it's only in my imagination, I'm fine. It's fine. Ditto. Haha. Same here. So I actually prefer my story. Yes, a story that won't be told right away. Right. My story won't be told now, but part of it is also Nick's. Me? Yes. I wanted to go back to what I was telling you earlier. If Chloe came to see you, it's mostly because she wanted you to take my place in the basement. But she went after something stronger than herself. I sure hope so. It's all good, and name is super brave, right? What? No, I'm a scaredy cat. No worries. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, Doc. Well, there's no reason to freak out. Alright then. We'll continue our discussion later. I have to go now. Zoe hasn't told Amy that she's dating you. Ooh, so we are with Zoe. We are officially with Zoe. Okay, good night, Zoe. Thank you. Zoe left the conversation. I'm going too. Good night, Nick, and good luck for what you have planned. Thanks, you too. Amy left the conversation. Oh, shit. Go to the bar with Zoe. I'll do some other endings for 4 as well with 3. I want to try and get everything, like get all the information I can on Zoe and Amy that I can. So, all right, let's just ignore the video that's playing in the background. I'm not going to do everything in one video because my phone can really only record up to 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it's probably best if I don't do everything right away. And I think this is going to be longer than the other two, so I don't know. Chapter 4, Sweet Night. Late evening with Zoe. Zoe appears to be dressed up. Hey, Nick. Hey there. Shall we? It's kind of chilly. Do you want my jacket? No thanks. Zoe lifts the collar of her shirt to her chin. You both start walking. I didn't want Amy to know that we're heading out earlier. Thanks for not saying anything. I didn't think it was important for her to know. Oh, yeah? You're not supposed to be here with me. It's not part of the story. I don't see where the problem is. I'm supposed to be her best friend. And Amy isn't supposed to know because she's just waiting for one thing. She wants to meet you again. And she trusts me. Okay, as long as you don't show Amy any pity. You're starting to understand her. What she wants is honesty. What she wants is honesty. But anyway, I'll leave you to that part of the story. You both arrive in front of a bar. Do you come here often? Do you come here often? From time to time, when I fail an exam. I'm sure my uncle will be surprised to see me with someone. Zoe opens the door and walks in. You walk in behind her. Here we are. I don't like how the background changes. Now we'll be able to talk about what I wanted to tell you. What is it? A voice stops Zoe from answering. Oh, Zoe! A man rushes over to see both of you. It's been a while. Who this asshole? I came by to grab a drink with Nick. Zoe's uncle grabs both of you and brings you towards a window-side table. Have a seat. I'll have Jahan. Jahan. Come and take your order. Sit down across from Zoe. You sit down across from Zoe. It's much better here than outside. Zoe looks around her suspiciously. What's wrong? Nick. Zoe seems to be stressed. What's wrong? There's a good vibe here. Everyone's having a good time. But what I'm about to tell you won't make you laugh at all. I'm listening. I'm dead. Lucy, I don't know where she is. She's dead! But she never went to see Takashi. I saw on Facebook that he's in Japan right now. Why would Lucy lie? She died. It's really Chloe in disguise. I don't know. I'm becoming paranoid. I think you just have to calm down. She must have her reasons. Listen to this. Someone walks up next to you. What can I get for you two? The waiter notices Zoe's anxiety. Something wrong, Zoe? Everything's alright, John. I'm having a virgin mojito, please. Same for me. Same for me, please. Okay, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Zoe continues. You cut me off right in the middle of my sentence. Do you really think I just need to chill? I brought you here not just because I like spending time with you. The guy who tried to fix my phone was shocked. What did he find out? Zoe started speaking softly. At first, he just said that I had been hacked. He He even identified the hacker. Who was it? I'm not gonna assume names. Zoe looks at you right. What? Me? Wait. When he did some more digging, he found out that your phone wasn't the only one that hacked into mine. There was also Lucy's, Lana's, Rick's, Marwin's, Christopher's. I'm sorry for not believing you. I don't blame you. It's a pretty whack story. Zoe leans in towards you. It's really complicated right now. I had to wipe all my messages now. And now, you become aware that Zoe's uncle has been watching you as he washes glasses. The waiter interrupts Zoe again. 2 virgin mojitos. Thanks, John. Zoe quietly starts talking again. And you were right about the hacker you were talking about. The tech found a file with traces of a profile called X92. That totally got me freaked out. Try to reassure Zoe. Hey, it's okay. We'll fix it. Zoe looks at you as she sips her cocktail. Cock. See, that's what I was saying earlier. You seem very courageous. Which that reminds me, by the way. There was this one day when I was hanging out with John. We had been seeing each other for several months. And just when I start developing feelings for him, he suddenly puts on a whole mysterious air. He literally told, "You don't understand. You can't fall in love with me. I'm the type of guy that can disappear any day." Wait. What? That sounds kind of romantic, I guess. We're not dating? Romantic or not, I told him. Zoe raises her hand. Sayonara. Zoe takes a breath. Anyway, moving on from that touchy subject. X92. For all I know, Lucy's been aware of the whole thing from the get-go. We don't have enough info to claim anything yet. Clearly. Let's keep the Nick Zoe investigation trend alive. At 11:45 p.m., Zoe gets up. Okay, I gotta go. You wanna walk a bit with me? Accept the invitation. Okay. You both walk towards the exit. Zoe turns back towards her uncle. Thanks for the drinks. I'll be back sometime this week. Good night, sweetie. Say goodbye. Sayonara. Zoe blushes. You both walk out of the bar. Seriously? Zoe punches your arm gently. She starts walking away from the door, hesitant. You see, my uncle. You look back at him through the window. He's around a lot of people, but I know that deep down, he feels like he's alone. In the past, I never had any self-confidence. He told me something once that I will never forget. Love yourself, because through the saddest moments in your life, you were there when no one else was. I don't know if things will end with this whole hacker situation and Lucy. Oh, okay. I didn't have enough time to actually read that. You take on average. What? The difficulty will now increase. Ooh, the difficulty is increasing. Some choices will be subject to another. Okay. Chapter 5. A strange encounter. You're walking with Zoe. Ooh, thunder. We need to pick up the pace. It's going to start pouring soon. We could go back to the bar and wait it out. I like hanging out with you, but I've got stuff I gotta do at home. I'll look into X92's identity when I get home. This needs to stay between us. What if X92 sees all of our conversations? The tech guy who found the virus in my phone, he told me that both people in the conversation needed to have been hacked so that the hacker can have access to our conversation. He also installed an antivirus on my phone. And he also added a detection functionality. That way, we'll be notified if the hacker breaks into our conversations. We need to take advantage of that as soon as we can. Yeah, obviously. Who are you going to test it with? Zoe kicks a rock on the ground. I don't know yet. The rock flies into someone's leg 4 feet away. Whoops! You walk by that person. That person stares at Zoe. You both keep walking forward. I'm glad I'm not walking alone. With me, you won't have to worry. I hope so. Kiss her! I think someone's following us. 3 people are following you closely. I don't like that thunder. You both begin to walk faster. I think they're going to try to jump us. You both arrive in front of two side streets. Take a left. You take a left. Zoe follows you. You're not. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. You both arrive to the front of... You take a left. Zoe follows you. You're now in front of an intersection. Continue straight ahead. You keep going straight. Faster, Nick! Someone is standing 4 feet in front of you. Stop! You and Zoe stand still. What do you want from us? And when a woman walks up to both of you, I still don't recognize your face, but you must be Zoe. How do you know her? The woman speaks to the 2 men surrounding them. Okay, guys, you can leave me alone with them. The 2 men walk away. My name is Kobe. Me and the other 2 guys, we're part of a hacker collective, and we just solved a problem caused by our group. Here we go again. Right now, you're the problem. Kobe looks at you. Ah, you must be Nick. You're in danger. That'll never happen. Zoe starts breathing faster. Our group's name is Purple Tear. They just inserted themselves into the game. We take in the society's rejects and teach them how to become more powerful through hacking. So you're X92. X92? We don't have anything to do with them. You just discovered a valuable piece of information. 1 year ago, we took in a friend of yours. You must know who I'm talking about. No? Does the name Brian ring a bell? Do you know his story? When your friend was kidnapped, everyone thought the kidnapper was him, including you. Oh yeah, Kobe gets closer to Zoe. It started with his mother, who disowned him. Then he tried seeking refuge with the one he loved, but she called the police. He quickly realized that no one wanted anything to do with him. Then he came to you guys. That still doesn't tell me why I would be in danger. We finally helped him out, gave him a chance to mature. He was given a home and a community until the day when the group split. We had the best hackers in the country, but we ran into ethical problems. One side only wanted to seek revenge, and the other side kept to the principles of the collective. I'll let you guess which side Brian took. The bad side? That's what I think too. If you want to call it that, then yes. The problem is that that Brian decided to target you. Wait, why us? Yeah, why us? He thinks he has his reasons, but I can tell both of you that Brian has just gone completely crazy. I don't believe you. Zoe decides to trust your judgment. You don't believe me? Oh well, at least I tried. Yurikabe turns around and starts walking away. Wait, that's it? Aren't you gonna help us out? We're here to clean up the mess started by Brian and his new splinter group, not to hold your hands. And besides, your boyfriend looks like he's a real pain in the ass. We warned you. That's all that matters. She walks away towards the other two men. She raises her voice. And what are we supposed to do now? Ask your friend Lucy. The rain stops. Reassure Zoe. Everything's gonna be okay, Zoe. Nick. We're in some deep shit. I believe that we are in some deep shit. What the hell?
Hey, Brian. It's Lucy, Amy's sister. Zoe told me you're not returning her texts. We'd like to do something to make it up to you. Please, call me back.
The fuck? The lake. Person is sitting by the lake. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the time that I have. So, I'm really looking forward to doing more of this. I truly do want to play more of Friendzoned 4. This is going to be the first one that actually has like multiple different parts to it. That actually requires different parts. Like I haven't even finished the damn game. This is the first Friendzone that I haven't finished completely. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. This is already a crazy damn crazy ride. Like, I don't know what fucking mistakes I've made or what I did wrong or anything. Everything is so far going fairly decent, although I felt bad for Amy quite a few times. But there's no time to grieve over that. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, subscribe. 1 second. I got something in the mail. Camcorder. This was the second camera that I said was coming out. And it's out. It came. And it's a really good camera. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family. We'll see you guys next episode. Peace.